So I recently did an Instagram post where I showed off these chicken tractor moving kind of step down wheels that I got with a grant through the Pennsylvania Veteran Farming Network. And while they're great, there are some flaws with them that I think people should know about before they go out and just blindly buy them. So I'm still going to use them. I'm happy to have them, but they're not perfect due to some manufacturing shortcomings. So I would encourage anybody that's going to buy them to watch this first. So I've bought 5 of these now for my 5 chicken tractors so far, and I just wanted to show. I like the things, right? They're very nice, but they give you these washers to slide on to this shaft, this axle where the wheel goes. There is no room to get that on there. The paint makes it so thick, I guess, that the washer won't slide. So you need to tap these on with hammers almost every time. This one's the same way, right? Not sliding at all. Then there's variants in them. So those 3, the axle was long enough for the washer on each side of the wheel, right? So the wheel's going to sit on there with a washer on each side, and then a cotter pin goes in the hole. As you can see here, the shaft was so short, I have it flushed up there. So you got the little stop, then you got your washer, then you got your wheel, and boom, there's no way, let me clear it up there, there's no way that I was going to get another washer in there. I had to tap the cotter pin in with a hammer, it's so tight. So just variation in construction. Still, that cotter pin should hold it on there. If it falls off, I don't know what I'm going to do actually. I can't make the axle longer. So that kind of sucks because these things aren't cheap. So a lot of variation. And then some other minor things like this one here. Just doesn't, it came without cotter pins holding that bolt in there. Fortunately, this wood I put on here will keep it from sliding around. But that's one. And then there's another one down there. You can see the bolt has already started to work its way out because there's no cotter pin on the end. So I'm going to add cotter pins and washers, but that should come with it. Like, those mistakes shouldn't happen. And then again, you can see here, this shaft was at least long enough. So you got your cotter pin, your washer, and then your other washer in there before the stop on the axle. So just some variation that I wish wasn't there, because very nifty tools. You get your step down here, the whole thing's up now. I can roll it. Step down on the higher one, it's back down on the ground. So pretty slick design. It's just manufacturing problems. So this one, the shaft's so short that I can't even get the cotter pin in there with the washer. So now I got to take the wheel back off and I guess not use a washer because there's not enough hole exposed to get the cotter pin in. I can only get it in there at an angle, and if I beat on it with a hammer, it's going to be so tight that the wheel won't spin. So this one I got to now get that off, which was a pain to get on. I had to tap it on there. So again, this axle is too short. So you can see between the wheel and the cotter pin there is no clearance. It just barely makes it, and that's only because I removed the washers from both sides. So now that wheel is right against the axle, which isn't how it's designed. This thing should be a 1/4 or a 1/2 inch longer on both sides. So that one over there I could get 1 washer in. This one I could get none. And these were shipped right about the same time. So these are the chicken tractor lifting devices. They're pretty sweet. But you step on this outer one, right, and it locks that plate in, and now you can see it's elevated. No more having to pick up by those axles and shove wheels on the end. You move it, that's easy, and then you step on the second plate and back down on the ground. So that's it, it's effortless. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of them installed. So thank you very much to the Pennsylvania Veteran Farming Network for this opportunity. And I look forward to getting these things in action here in just a few weeks as we move the chickens down through this pasture.